Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I have slowly and surely getting my stuff together, but there will always be scuff. So just putting that out there. But whether you're watching me morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you're lurking or going to watch the VOD, hope you're doing well today. Happy Black History Month. All goody in the hoodie. Hi, River. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I hope you're having a nice one today. Um, yes, I am running a little bit late, and I'm currently in my V2 perform because we're going to be playing South of Midnight today since I did not do co-working for today's stream. But it's fine. It's all goody. Hi, Gia. Hello, hello. Love you, Fran. And as always, y'all, please go check out all my friends and mutuals, including Gia. Gia's super sweet and kind and a really thoughtful person. And somebody I've had the privilege to get to know over the past, feels like longer, but since 2025. So if you're looking for another creative to follow, you should go check out Gia. But hi, y'all. Yes, today is going to be a time. We're going to be doing some more South of Midnight on hard mode. Again, I was going to do co-working originally today per my schedule, but decided to kind of change things up a bit and just focus on gaming today. But for those of you who would like to co-work and jam out with me, I'll bring it back next week, specifically on Monday, since tomorrow we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV specifically. We're going to continue on with the post-Endwalker storyline. And then we're also going to, on Saturday, be hanging out with Medi, one of my black friends and mutuals in the streamer space who I'll also give a shout out to next, who I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds with. I'm actually going to circle back, but we'll probably mainly just do story and just start moving forward, since I do actually want to attempt eventually what's it called? I do eventually want to try to Monster Hunter Wilds like event specifically in Final Fantasy as well as in Monster Hunter, but I'd like to get a little bit more leveled up before I attempt these things, since well, y'all can see I fall off cliffs, get attacked by monsters. It's a time. It's a time. So we're gonna enjoy our time as we try to figure things out from there. But as a reminder, in terms of things too, y'all, I will be a part of a lot of amazing events all of Black History Month. So at the end of stream, I will do a recap of all of them. But just to remind folks, I will be kicking it with some Black mutuals and friends this upcoming week. So I will post my schedule on socials very soon, reflecting some of those collabs and events, as well as the first raid train is actually going to be starting soon specifically. So for example, if you want to check out some really dope mutuals in the streamer space, the Black Excellence Raid Train actually starts on the 8th, which is on Sunday. So if you want to check out some amazing streamers, both in the the Black Twitch Guild, as well as outside of the guild, but are just amazing Black creatives and folks like that too, I hope you'll check it out starting on the 8th. Specifically for me, I will be streaming on the 12th, a part of the Black Excellence Raid Train specifically. I am trying to figure out what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking we might either play Neva or continue South of Midnight. I'll let y'all know as we get closer in terms of the game. But just know that the raid trains and activities are going to start really kicking it up very soon, as well as there's going to be lots of opportunities within the Black Twitch Guild for those of you who are part of, but also other folks as well. Like there's going to be a panel on how to play spades, which I'm hoping to be able to watch, because I don't know how to play spades, y'all, but I will eventually. But yeah, other than that, that's it. That's all I really got to say before we kind of get it popping in terms of games. So I know we're in the ad right now, so it'll be very time for me to get my stuff together to be able to play South of Midnight. And we're gonna be playing on my overlay, minimal overlay, because I want to minimize any chaos that happens as I attempt to fight Two-Toed Tom, because this is about to be a trip and a half. Folks who are here for the first time I played South of Midnight, they know Two-Toed Tom was an asshole. That gator was a trip, but we're gonna survive, y'all. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna do what we need to do, right? Yes, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully I can get through fighting through the hates and fighting Tom today, but if you're just gonna watch me for the next couple of hours, I tend to get my ass kicked. I appreciate you for being here, regardless of my chaos. But okay, let me set this up as we're up with the ads, and then I'll repeat what I said after that too. So, okay. I think I got my controller to work. BB, you're you're such a sweetheart. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. I love you, friend. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. I'm just getting South of Fit Night set up because I haven't. Well, not that I haven't, but I'm just getting South of Midnight set up before we get started for games. But yeah, and as always, y'all, please go check out all my friends and mutuals, including BB. BB is a dear friend of mine that I also have had the privilege to know and meet this past year. They're super great and amazing BIPOC Creator of the Year, as well as just a super awesome person. So not only can you support them via watching their streams and everything, but you can also support them via their business, which is also a running command in the chat as well. So just want to emphasize that in terms of all the magic and shenanigans, as well as I do need to set up the command for Final Fantasy 14 for those of you who want to come to the fashion show. And thank you for the stream streak as well. Also, too, I want to say this as well. Shout out to everybody. I know for those folks who aren't aware, I usually try to share and give shout outs and loves to folks. The Loftia program, the creator program, BB is a part of, Gia, all my friends and mutuals. So if you want to watch some amazing folks who play a really awesome MMO game that's going to be coming out very soon, I hope you will check them out respectfully and watch their perspectives. There's a lot of folks within Pinecone as well as in my community and friend group who have just got recently accepted to the program. So congratulations to everybody, and I hope folks will check it out. I know I will be playing Loftia as well because I actually kickstarted the game too. So I'm just really, really excited to see folks like be able to play and have some fun. So that's what I'm saying. Another reason why you should go watch BB and everybody else that I've already given shout outs to. I'm just saying. And then I'll give a shout out to Medi in just a moment as well as we get the game started and stuff too. But okay, let me get stuff going. Good lord. Let me actually get the game up first. And then I'll actually load it so it doesn't like mess up my screen. I swear I'm a streamer. As people joke about all the time. I swear I know what I'm doing. For the most part. And then, like I said, y'all, I apologize. I will post a schedule of my finalized list of events I'm a part of for Black History Month. I'll do my best to try to share out resources and things for other streams y'all should check out for the month. And like I said, for all streams this as well for Black History Month, I will be rating out to Black streamers that you all should check out and support, both big and small creatives, because Black magic in terms of like Black people magic is in Black people are magical. I'm just saying all the time. Black people are magical all the time. Type energy. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Well, I won't stop. My vibe this month is still gonna be Crunk ain't dead. So, all right. Give me one more second, y'all. I'm just going to pull out some more things. Oh. All right. Pull this way. Okay. I turned out the background music. I will adjust the sound just a wee bit. It's a little loud, but I'll be able to switch perspectives in just a moment. Thank you so much for your patience as always. All right. I was like, where is my game capture? What's going on? All right. You should be able to hear the game? Hopefully I'm not lying. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no, you shouldn't. You should not be able to hear the game because I don't have it working. Ignore me. Ignore my shenanigans. I be doing the most. y'all can't see the game. Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully y'all should be able to see the game. Or is it not doing what I need to do right now? Oh! Okay. Maybe y'all can see the game? Question mark? Alright. Let me know in the chat if I'm lying. Alright, thank you, BB. I was like... Alright, let me know how it sounds in comparison to my voice and to the game itself. I can adjust my sound a little bit. As always, the caption is on the top left side of the screen because accessibility matters. And I'm in my this form because we're playing a 3D game and I have an excuse to be in my VTuber self. But yes, I'm hoping the game is not too loud, even though I will have to adjust on my end because it's a little loud in my ears. Might turn down the game just a wee bit and turn me up just a little bit more. And then let me... What are the options? This audio is... I was wondering. I was like... Oh, God. Oh, God. What the heck? Hold on, y'all. My controller is being goofy. Why is it adjusting it like that? Sorry, my controller is moving things to the left. Like, my thing's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna reconfigure my controller again. But I know you all should be able to see things, so just give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Because I would play with keyboard and mouse, but again, I think for South of Midnight, it's better for me with these types of action games to, like, play it with this type of controller. So let's see if we can fix this. And you shouldn't hear anything because the controller disconnected. So the game's like, hey, what happened? I'm like, I promise I'll fix you in just a moment. Okay, there is my controller. Man. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not a fan of that moving without my consent. Alright, PlayStation controller, what's going on? Hi, Jazz, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a nice one. Okay. I think this will work for me, but let me know again, y'all, if this is too much. And as always, y'all, please go check out all my friends and mutuals, including Jazz. They're also just got into the Lafayette program, but they're also just a really dope person and teammate. So if you're looking for another person to support, hope you check out Jazz. But please enjoy the lurk as I get my ass handed to me eventually. All right. I just hit continue. When I should have just picked the right file for this. We'll be fine. I love how the game immediately knew that I was gonna be fighting Two-Toed Tom. And didn't even bother to give me a choice about which file I wanted to play. Okay. Tad loud.
Nasty looking thing.
Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. And hi, Granny Yeti. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. See how it's just randomly glitching like that? I don't like that. Alright. I need you to stop that controller. I might have to get another controller for today's stream. Okay. How be the game? I want to get. I just haven't gotten it yet. Oh yeah, Granny Yeti. So I've played South of Midnight once through on my PC. I do plan to get it for PlayStation 5, and I think it's coming to the Switch. I think the game's a lot of fun. I think for me, because I'm playing it on hard mode, it's slightly more challenging than it usually is. But I would say for the most part, if you're into Southern Gothic horror stories, like if you like Sinners, for example, because I know that's what's most recent in people's brains in terms of like Southern Goth like stories and mythology, as well as a really interesting story around grief and trauma. I think you'd really like this game personally. And of course, like I love the protagonist. Hazel is super fun to play. So I think you would really enjoy it, especially because it's such a good title. Oh, you doing? Yeah. If you love Southern Gothic stories, especially with like like deals with like issues of blackness, racism, and things like that, you'd love South of Midnight. Quinquotion Games did an amazing job on this, and Brown Girl Gamer Code actually did. Shout out to the Code Crew. Also did a documentary on this game too. So if you do get the game, which I highly recommend, I'd watch the documentary too because there's a lot of like Southern lore into it, as well as the developers did a good job of wanting to actually have authentic Black culture in this game, and you can really see it. So yeah. All right. Hopefully the sound's not as bad as it was before, but if it's still too loud, I can adjust it if I die again. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, there were more monsters coming. Shit. Oh. Oh. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And congratulations for getting into the Loftia program, by the way. I'll give you a shout out in just a second. I'm trying to lock in so I don't die. Wah! Oh. Ah, shit. Oh. Thank you for the shout out, baby, for Lucy. Ah. Shit. Dang it. Oof. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain too much. I've been trying to just like take it easy today in terms of trying to get stuff done because I've got some things due at midnight for class, but other than that, I can't complain too much. I think today's been a pretty nice day. Plus, like my family just started watching this new like show that's kind of super sleuthy and Sherlock Holmesy that I'm like, I gotta catch it. I gotta check it out. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I thought that was the command. Did the command work? Oh no, it didn't. Hold on. I've been doing like shout out through that. I gotta set it up to where it's easier for you to shout out folks, BB. I usually just this slash shout out for everybody coming in because I gotta get the commands going. I'm so sorry. I will fix that for you, BB, and everybody else who's a mod. That's just me and I mix it up. I don't know the name of the show. I do know it's a British show about time travel where they're trying to figure out who murdered people in the past, in the future. If I can remember it, I'll DM it to you because it's actually really interesting. Because I like who done it kind of like shows and everything, and I also like to I do like a Sherlock Holmes type of title. Yeah, no worries, BB. I got everybody in terms of things. That's just me being clumsy. So, in terms of like shout outs and commands. But yeah, cause I've been trying to get back into watching some like dramas, as well as I do have some shows like animes I want to catch up on finally. Now that I have a little bit more of my schedule, I always forget my own commands, to be honest. No, that's real. That's real. I am the same way. Like I'm gonna work like other folks have, like a manual for myself so I can remember, because you know, as streamers we just forget sometimes of like how to do the thing we're trying to do. You send me a mock-up? Ooh, let's go, BB. All right, I see you. Bet. I'm excited to look at it. Oh, shit. And then I will do whenever you have time. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Jesus. Oh, wow. Didn't even give me a chance. Ah. Also, the ads are starting, so for anybody who's watching without a sub, I apologize. I'm just gonna be trying to fight this, so you're not missing much. I might beat it. We'll see. Lucy, thank you for the subscription. You're so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Aw. Please enjoy, especially the makeup badges and everything. Give me 1 second. I'll read what you're saying in the chat. Side. Woo! Oh! Shit. Damn it. Ugh. Woo! Dang. I'm getting a little bit of the hang of it, but hard mode is challenging. Taking a little break from school stuff with my kiddo. We have so much to take a day off for my youngs. Oh, that's so cute. I'm here for family time. Especially when it's like, you know, school stuff. Like taking a break and having fun. And happy birthday to your kid. How old are they turning if you don't mind me asking, Lucy? That's so cute. I love family stuff. That makes me so happy because I really like remember when I was a kid, like spending time with family, and whenever I got to like stay home from school and just hang out with like my siblings and stuff and play video games, it just was experience. And hi Diego, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a minute. I hope you've been doing well. How's it going? And hi Mick. Yes, we're playing South of Midnight. And of course, respect, you don't have to tell details, Lucy. I'm just here for it in terms of things. I'm glad you're taking a break. And again, thank you so much for the sub. It is always appreciated. Never expected, but please enjoy. Especially with Brian, so. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get this. Gotta get it for the black girl magic. You know what I'm saying? These hates. Oh, God. Messing me up is the camera. No worries, Diego. Again, you never have to apologize. I appreciate when folks come by when they can, but just know, like, I'm never going to be, like, upset if you can't come by streams and stuff. Or if you just got other things you gotta take care of. So, it's all good. I just appreciate seeing you when you do come by. Yeah, please enjoy the lurk, Mick. And like I said, I'll respond to the chat in just a second. I'm trying to get this for... Whoa, that was dark. All right. Did I already get the heal? Oh, I did. Shoot. Ah. Come on. Down this way. Ugh. Whew. Shit. Ah. Come on me. Woo! Whoa! Jesus. Damn it. This is so hard when there's so many enemies, but I can do this. I know I can. Let's see. They turned 7. We took the whole day off since we do virtual learning. I mean, we always do for birthdays because it falls during the week. We can do stuff with minimal people outside. Oh, got you. Yeah, because I know you're trying to stay safe and everything like folks are, especially with everything going on in the world. So I'm here for this, especially for virtual learning and stuff like that too. So I really do appreciate that. And I'm like I said, I'm here for a birthday celebration. So happy birthday to them. 7 years old is super cute. They're moving on up in the world, figuring things out and stuff too. And I'm like I said, shout out to all the parents because, like I said, being a parent is not easy. But I'm here for it. I'm here for folks taking care of their kids. So, do y'all have any if you don't mind me asking, Lucy, do y'all have any special birthday things you're gonna do? Like I know for my family, we usually do cakes and stuff and everything, or we usually exchange gifts. But I know folks like to keep it low key and stuff too. And yes, we do love recovery in terms of things. I also thought I was a little selfish to talk about me, so I tried to don't bother. I tried to give you space on your collabs. No worries, Diego. Again, you're fine. Like I said, I'm sorry things didn't work out in terms of the opportunity, but like I said, I'm always open to other things, and you're not bothering me unless I say so in terms of stuff. I tell people like you're welcome to hit me up and chat and everything and stuff too. So I hope folks know that that's okay. Like I'm a pretty chill person. I know I have stuff going on, so I thank folks for being understanding when I get a little caught up and busy. But respectfully, I'm always like I'm a pretty chill person, so I appreciate it. And this is a horror game, yeah. This technically is Southern Gothic horror. So it's a little scary. So I will say this for folks who have never seen South of Midnight that it can be a little scary, a little creepy, and stuff like that too and everything, but just want to make sure that folks are aware if this is a little too spooky for you, please, you're welcome to lurk and just hang out and listen to me and take care of yourself too, because there's a lot of like scary, spooky things, spoopy things in this, respectfully. And thank you, Mick. Yes, I know I'm gonna get this eventually. If I lock in, I know I'm gonna do this and fight Two-Toe Tom, because that is the goal for before today's stream ends, is for me to beat these bosses. They're autistic, so they have sensory issues around people, but also COVID and such. We try to go out um, but be safe. Yeah, of course, Lucy, I got you. First, I'm here for it in terms of things too. Like I said, I know like my friends and loved ones who do have autism and everything too, they also have sensory issues and everything. So I do respect that in terms of making sure folks are always cool because neurodivergence is amazing. But also, yeah, we want to stay safe from COVID and other infectious diseases too. So I'm happy to hear y'all go out, but also do it in a safe way so you can protect yourself and your community, which is really, really important in terms of things too. Yeah. Um, and no, Diego, it's fine. Like I appreciate like folks like talking about me in terms of like, checking in or like sharing other VTubers and stuff too. There's a lot of amazing creators in the space. I don't have a problem with that personally. So yeah. There's nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong, like for real, for real. It depends on whose birthday it is because we all have different sensory needs. Like for my oldest, we went to a paint room instead of a birthday party. That's what's up though. And that's fair too. Like everybody has a different thing they love in terms of like what makes sense for them in their birthday. Like I know for me, I tend to be more low key, even though I've had like bigger parties before in the past. But I also like at parties when I've ever like hosted them and stuff, I do try to have different things people can do as well as a place where folks can chill. Because to your point, Lucy, like yeah, when it comes to sensory things or just like spaces and noises, like everybody's a little different in terms of what makes them feel good. So I love that y'all went to a paint room, for example, for your oldest and everything for a party, and then like you, yeah, like comfort food, playing games, being with loved ones. Like that's super dope too. So it really depends on my mood in terms of things. Of course, like you, I like to stay safe. So whatever's like the funnest for me, I tend to do. Like for the last few birthdays, I've been like hanging out with folks playing games. I do plan to stream for my birthday in April, but I also plan to do some like spa stuff at home and just like take care and rest because I'm gonna be in school all year round this year. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool, Diego. Yeah, there's a lot of folks who play Final Fantasy and everything and stuff too. So I'm always happy to hear it. And I'm here for you celebrating yourself, Lucy, and like again, hearing like what people do with their families. That's always so cute to hear. Thank you for sharing. Birthday streams are always fun. Yes. Yes. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do, but I do think a birthday stream would just be a lot of fun for this year. Since I'll be I'm getting closer to my mid-30s, so oh my goodness. All right, see, you're gonna have to use your toolkit. Oh! Same, Bessie. I think this year, if it's possible, I want to do it. Yeah, I think a short road trip is always fun. There's like a place where I live where there's essentially like a park with a giant waterfall, and I really want to go over to that area because it's just so scenic and really nice. It also has like a little forest trail too. But road trips in general are just a lot of fun, especially with people you love and care about. So I hope you get to do that for yourself this year. Don't explode near me. Woo! Okay. Jesus Christ. getting me about these monsters is that they hit really hard and like it's so much more rough than the original game. Oh my god. But then again, you have like 2 heals when you actually do this. So I guess I need to just get my toolkit together. If it would be a power if it would be with powerful creatures and X could defeat those monsters. That's true. That's very true in terms of some of the Sonic lore you've told me about, if that's what you're referring to, Diego. Birthday's in September, Virgo, though, so I have plenty of time to. Nice! That's what's up. I'm here for my Virgos. Most of the people in my family are actually Earth sign people. They're Virgos born in September. So that's so cool. You definitely got a lot of time to think about it. I'm an April person, I'm an Aries. So I definitely understand in terms of like, you know, making that magic happen in terms of plans. Oh! I hate this little thing. Oh, hanging up. I know it'll be a great time, regardless of. Ugh. Oh. 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 Damn it. An April Taurus? Let's go! I love my Tauruses. I'm a Taurus rising, so I'm really biased, though. That's what's up, though. And thank you for the show, Joe. I love hearing about, like... Oh, my God. I don't want y'all to have to watch me, like, get my ass kicked this entire stream, but hopefully it won't be like that. I don't know a lot of Aries. Oh, well, you know, you now know one. I'm an Aries sun, Taurus rising, Capricorn moon, so. But I'm here for Taurus, because April and May Taurus was really dope, so. Yeah. I was making music. If it's okay if I share it on my socials, too. Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine, Diego. Thank you so much for the fan art and everything else, too. I do appreciate it, because it's always appreciated, never necessary in terms of things, too. But, yeah. Aries are pretty chill people. I know my astrology is a little different based on like, you know, I always talk about it in terms of things too. But yeah, I think like Aries people, we can be pretty chill. I know I'm a pretty chill person. I think people pick up on my Taurus. They don't pick up on my Aries in terms of things. But I'm here for Taurus folks. They're really chill and really like very steady in a very cool way. So. As well as Virgos. But I'm here for like Capricorn and like Virgos and Taurus because I love my Earth sign people. They keep me grounded with my fire. Okay. Yeah, it's when they do that that trips me up so bad. I don't want to switch modes at all though, so I really want to beat this on hard mode. It's just gonna be a time. Oh my gosh. And the ad break's gonna start soon, so just a heads up. You're not gonna miss much. I'm just trying to beat this, essentially. Oh, I wanted the thing. Let me unravel. You didn't get the back homework? No worries, Lucy. Please enjoy the lurk. Thank you for sharing some details. And like I said, I love a birthday flow and learning about folks' families. So thank you so much. And again, happy birthday to your kid, to your child. I think it's cute. They deserve to be celebrated. So I'm glad they are having great times with family and get to stay home and have fun with their mom and their parents. Yeah. But yes, please enjoy the lurk. And thank you so much for chatting for a little bit. And again, congratulations on the Lafayette program and everything too. Oh! All right. What? Ah, damn, I ran right in that, but I'm getting better. Okay, I think I can get it on this next one. I'm gonna keep going even though we're in the ads, but it's because I really think I'm gonna get it now. Oh, I just gotta be a little bit quicker. But I can feel it finally. I told y'all after a stream or two, I would eventually get my flow. Moving out of the way. Dang. Let me pause. Hi, Jekka. Welcome back from the ads and welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, folks. If you don't already follow Jekka, you should. They're part of my amazing stream team for Pinecone. But welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is CRC7. I'm your friendly but artsy scientist with streamer. I play a lot of games like South of Midnight action adventure RPGs like Final Fantasy XIV and Monster Hunter Wilds. I also do co-working, stationery, and I'm going to go back to doing some lace bobbing and sewing in the future. I'm just trying to get things set up and find all my stuff as I organize my desk space. But I hope folks are doing well and taking care. If you'd like to hang out with me, I'm currently playing some South of Midnight on hard mode, so we're getting our asses a little bit whooped right now in terms of trying to beat these haints that are kicking my butt. But I feel like I'm going to get it and also fight two-toe time. So if you'd want to hang out for some Southern Gothic horror as well as celebrate Black History Month with me, because we are black and proud over here, that's great. But if you need to raid and run, especially after watching some Animal Crossing New Horizons with Jekka, I am totally not offended. And for those of you who don't already follow Jekka, you should. They're amazing. They spin the disc, DJ. They also play cute and cozy games. And they're also another creator who just got accepted to the Lafayette program as well. So another person that I highly encourage you to check out. Their streams are really fun, really awesome, and really, really, really sweet. So... but welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a nice one and everything, too. And, Jack, I hope you're taking care. And, again, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Totally get it. Please do your after-stream care. But, you know, if you want to hang out as I keep going with South of Midnight, that's totally cool. Because we're playing games this entire month that either have black protagonists or made by black developers. But if you need to take care and stuff too, I totally get it. But thank you so much for coming through, especially with your community as well. If folks need to take care, get some water, stretch, or just, you know, look away from the screen and go away from Twitch and YouTube, it's all good. But yeah, in terms of corrupted data, I'll look into it, Diego. It's all goody in the hoodie. I typically don't play horror games if it is in that genre. I do horror co-op games with friends because all my friends and community are into horror like that. But, you know, it's something I'll think about. But thank you for the suggestion. I do appreciate it. Because I do like looking into, like, indie games and stuff like that as well. So I think it's all great. But, yeah. Okay. We paused before we got back into the fight because as I keep trying to stay locked in, I do want to make some progress. We will have to see, though. Okay. Come on. Over here. Oh, I should have gone over there. Shoot. next phase. I'm healing. Okay, I see. Ugh. Dang, okay, I'm actually getting better. I didn't realize you were healing when you, like, give it some space. Okay. Well, that's good to know in terms of strategizing. All right. Any suggestion of promo with you in another? Okay. Again, like, I don't typically do horror games, so I don't mind suggestions. I can look into it. And like I said, I appreciate it in advance for the consideration. For the suggestion. Okay, so I need to time it better. Oh my God. It's gonna be like that Liza P stream. Which, by the way, y'all, I will be playing Liza P for the Souls Raid Train with other black folks this month. So that's gonna be a time where it's gonna be probably a chat and chill stream because I'm gonna be trying to get the first boss of Liza P done, which is gonna be a fun time. All right, come over here. Should I include... if you want to share insights in the Discord for me, Diego, that'd be helpful. Just so I know, like, what it is exactly. Again, I appreciate any and all suggestions, but I definitely like to look into games. Particularly one, because I don't play games with Gen AI in it, for example. And, like, I'm going to make sure I can, like, you know, be able to support the developers and everything, too. Like, sharing info about it, if that makes sense. Yeah, whenever I get those far attacks, I've got to be better about dodging it. But okay. Making slow and steady progress. This is why I don't play Souls-like games, because I'm not good at them. Where did that other Hank go? Oh, you're over there. I was like, where did you go, sir? Fight me. Okay. We are so close. Oh my god. Ah, if you don't like horror games, well, Diego, the thing for me is that I don't mind playing games that are slightly scary, but I don't play horror games that are like really gory or bloody. It's just not my aesthetic or style personally. The reason why is like I just don't like to be scared on principle. Now, I'll play co-op games with friends because like I think those types of things are fun. And my friends are there to make sure like they're not gonna yell at me if we die or anything like that. Cause I know in a lot of games, like you can see I'm really clumsy. So I'll fall off a cliff or something random or whatever. And like I don't like games where I can get yelled at in terms of stuff because I just know I'm gonna make mistakes. But yeah, I don't really play like games that are scarier than this. So I appreciate games like Resident Evil and like other things in this genre. I think horror games can have really great stories because I know the story of like Dead Space and a couple of those big titles. But that's why I'm saying like I can check into the game, but like I said, respectfully, like I will see if I want to play it or not because like some games are scary to people, other games aren't. Um, but yeah, so that's fine though. I completely understand in terms of things. I appreciate the suggestion because, like I said, I like South of Midnight because it combines a lot of like the stop motion animation and some of the like creepy like horror elements, but it does it in a way where it's making a commentary on what's going on in the world. Because it reminds me of Pan's Labyrinth, which is another like movie I like, um, as well. Oh, I didn't mean to start outside of combat. That's okay though. And I'm gonna keep going even though we're in an ad because you're not missing anything. I'm just trying to beat this one area, which I think we're getting really close now because I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Nasty looking thing.
Alright, so let's do this. Welcome back from the ads. But yeah, like I said, Diego, I'm happy to look into it. But like again, it just depends. Like some games are not scary to me, even though they're kind of creepy, but other games are. So it just really depends on me looking at it first. That's all. Oh shit. Take it away. Ah, shoot. Ah. I can keep a full health bar. I say that as if I just didn't get popped in the face. That one to pop in the face. That's annoying. All right. And sorry if I'm a little quiet again. Just getting used to all my tools again. Ugh. This game is really tough. I gotta give it to Compulsion Games. Like, there's only been a few video games that have kicked my ass this badly. It's Lysipede, this game, and a few other ones when I was a kid, and it was like, damn it. But I'm gonna get it, I promise. Black Girl Magic. Come on, you hate. Oh, God. Okay. I think I gotta do some like wrist exercises after this, though, 'cause I'm button mashing like wild. Gotta be kidding me! Holy shit! Now, normal mode, you get 2 heals, but that 1 heal is rough. Come on, you nasty haints. Alright. More, come on. Backing up. Ah. Come on. Shit. No, 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 no. Come on, a few more shots. We got this. Oh my god, we did it. Holy crap. Ah, all right. I knew we were gonna get it. Oh my god. My controller. Wait. Are you moving without me? Okay. Oh, give me a second. I just need to process that. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. Y'all like watched an hour of me try to do that, but I knew we were gonna get it eventually. Played this game enough to know that I have gamer skills. They just come out when inappropriate. That's why, again, when I play Liza P, just know I'm not. It's gonna be a bit of time. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can get more story.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
You say that, Hazel, but Two-Toe Tom, he got things he has to do. You know?
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Where are we going? I know I missed some stuff back there, y'all, but... Okay. Let's see. I just need to go... this area, maybe? And sorry, my controller is still being kind of finicky. I don't know why it keeps, like, moving without my consent. I wonder if it's gonna be like that at you play the song Unbeatable. Fair valid. I am aware, I think, of that song / I think a meme associated with that song too. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for the check-in. Can't guarantee that all my playthroughs when I do hard mode on games will be long like this, but still. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him, far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I've more than done my share of good on this side of it all. Hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
at the scenery and stuff. I think there was a note downstairs too that I didn't get. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I probably passed it by accident, knowing me. Was it by the table? Yeah, it was by the table. This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all in their lonesome, clothes dirty, hairs uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one is bruises, and when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. But by the time I reach out to the special branch of social services,
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand.
yep.
Hope those kids are okay.
This way? Okay. I don't think there's anything back in there besides the house for notes. What's up, Cal? Oh, missing since 2020?
Bo! Bo!
Yeah, these
Thanks
little,
for
like,
getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
these little, like, statues here are terrifying. It's given, maybe Bioshock? Bioshock Infinite type vibes? I do like that game, by the way. Oh, God, the mushrooms. An ad break's gonna start soon, so if it starts, I'll pause it since we're out of battle right now. I think I need to hit this, though. Yeah. Yes, please give me this. Can I upgrade anything? No, I was afraid I couldn't. Dang nabbit. Where?
Hazel.
This way. Wait, something on the side here? Preacher Jolene, sing along on Sundays.
Good boys.
Oh,
Too close.
we're gonna ignore that I just did that. Just for the sake of the bit. I know there's a way to get that, but y'all, water, me, cliffs, absolutely not. We're just not gonna. We're not even gonna try. I know my limitations. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still trying to get my controller to stop being goofy. If not, I might take a break and switch it out. Diego, that's funny. All right, I'll pause it for the ads because I'm not sure what is going on exactly when it comes to my controls right now. I might actually actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the BRB screen for a second. I need to just figure out what's going on with my controller cuz as you can kind of see when I'm playing, it's moving me to the left-hand side of the screen, and that's not great when I'm trying to not get murdered respectfully. So, I'm going to BRB and see if I can fix that really quick. So just give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. As we say in Valor Rangers, don't touch that dial. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, everybody. Sorry about that. Before I switch it back, I'm going to switch my controller over just because the one I'm using right now is being really finicky. I don't know why, but I think the left trigger is moving my thing in a way that is not helping me fight. So I'm just gonna use another controller I have access to. See if that'll help me a little bit. Y'all see me struggling with these fights. Don't I really don't need this to be ridiculous right now. Okay, perfect. All right, just give me 1 second to make sure I'm good. Y'all should be able to hear me. I haven't switched the screen back over yet. But thank you for your patience. Okay, I think we're back. All right, cool. Okay. Whew. All right, much better. I'm a little worried that my controller's being goofy, but the fact I have an extra one is good. This is why I always buy 2 of everything.
Not a shit sprinkler.
That is still hilarious.
Breathing this stinking ass field.
Girl, me too. Is there something over here, though? This is one of those games where you can it is very linear, so there is some like aspects of exploration, but for the most part, it tells you where to go. But you know me in games, I always like to look in little nooks and crannies and stuff and see if there's like little items I can find. It just really helps. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Just want to check something in OBS really quick. Okay, we're good. Alright, sorry for all the kerfuffles and scuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I have to go up, don't I? Why is it always heights? There we go. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, birds. Excuse me. Got stuff I gotta do. Thanks so much for your Patreons. I think we're supposed to go around. Yeah. So I was like, I don't think there's any way I can actually do that without dying. Platforming! Oh. Okay.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
I guess that's why the bottle's half full right now. Good to know in terms of the story. Bad for me, because I'm probably going to get my butt kicked a few more times, but we'll make it. Okay. Can I... Sorry, I was trying to think if I should jump over there to see if there's something I can get, but I don't think that's maybe worth it. We could try it, though. I'm going to try it. So the answer to that question is no, don't do that. Don't do what I just did at all. Instead, go where the game's telling you to go, okay? Don't do me. Don't do what I just did. I feel like there's got to be a way to get over to that area, but I might have to come back. Alrighty.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Let's go. Oh, and I do need to correct myself. Salvo Midnight technically isn't stop motion animation. It's technically 3D, but I know the developers actually went to a stop motion studio to study like that type of animation so they can get the feel of that with this game. So this is technically 3D to look like a stop motion animation, like production, which is cool. Honestly, I'm a geek about that stuff because there's a couple of other movies I think coming out this year that have the same motifs.
Really? You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
So real and valid. I too appreciate showers for that reason. Because, you know, these types of environments are very nice. I love nature, but God forbid she's been dealing with so much stuff. All right. Battle time. You know what I just realized? I am not fully healed, and that is exactly what was going to happen. Don't look at me. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I had a feeling I was going to die anyway because I jumped into water twice. I was like, what are you doing? See, you're about to get killed, and I was right. Oh, my bad. Sorry. There's more monsters coming out? Nope. Alright, that's one. And that's two. Are there more? You know, I spoke too soon. Yeah. Oh wait, where's the heal? Let's go ahead and just go. Ah! I'm a little too close to the wire right now. Moving around, moving around. Whoa! Ouch! Whoa, whoa. Alright, let's stop playing a little too close to the wire right now. It's not helping my, my heart rate. Oh! Okay. Wait, I think I can't upgrade, though. Okay, no, I lied. That was a lie that I told to myself that I could upgrade, but I cannot do that, actually. Well. Again, my brain wants to do the general tab. I'm pretty sure I got one of each on here, but I'm thinking also, too, I might get tethered strand. So maybe I'll do weave and strand pull for this playthrough. Because, as you can see, I like to push enemies away from me respectfully. Did that come from over here? And as you can tell by the music getting ever so more ominous, that I'm getting closer to fighting Two-Toe Tom. So I just want y'all to know that the game's like, hey, if you think you're going to go to safety soon, that is not the case. We lied. I'm sorry. was going back over there for a second again to see if there's something I could grab, but that was a lie. Clearly that was a lie.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Hi, Big Nanas. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. Currently playing some South of Midnight after spending probably about an hour or so to try to get through a little area that was very hard for me. Now we're making progress in the story, but I hope you're having a good Thursday. And as always, y'all,
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
my game for Black History Month in October will always be South of Midnight. I love this game a lot. So this is my first time ever playing through it on hard mode. I did play for it a little bit before, but I decided to go ahead and have a full playthrough on a higher difficulty to see if I can beat it. And so far, we're doing okay. Yeah, I went to Costco. Nice! I'm here for shopping. Hope you got some good things at Costco. I do appreciate a Costco run. I've gotten vaccines at Costco too at their pharmacy, so. Before I get jumped again, is there anything I can go in this area? Any items y'all can give me? Help a poor small. Help a poor sinner's hand. I had to do a Tiana joke, I'm sorry. Prince and the Frog. I think I can go over there and fight, but I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just going to square up over here first. Oh, wait, can I go in the house? I can. I was about to miss some lore. I think on my first playthrough of this, I've gotten most of the notes, but I need to double check because I think probably I'm going to try to 100% this game. The door opening scared crap out of me. I just want to put that out there. Oh, the spider webs. I don't like that. I say that as if this... Okay, sorry, that's the wind in the plant. That was something else. Hi, Ginky. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. And as always, y'all, please go check out all my friends and mutuals, including Ginky, who's also part of my FC in Full of Shenanigans and Magic. What do you mean MTG is getting a limited edition Zack Fair card physical pre-orders of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the Nintendo Switch 2? Huh? When did they announce that, Ginky? Oh, and ad break is starting soon for those of you who are hanging out and kicking it. So, today? Oh, because the Nintendo Direct showcase was today. I have not watched it, so... Oh. Huh. I mean, I'm already gonna get MGT cards, so... I know what we doing today. I'm crying. Not that dang face. I'm crying. I'll be down to watch it, though. I just haven't seen it. I've seen some of the announcements, and I think I heard it was mainly, like, third-party releases or games that are coming on the Nintendo Switch 2, like Final Fantasy VII and stuff, but I haven't had a chance to check it out. I don't think there were any, like, Nintendo titles, though, like, any IPs from them. Drop it in June? They know. They know people who want to get into MTG and Final Fantasy are all carlisling together along with me playing Pokemon, getting cards now. Anime saw him standing there under the willow tree, glistening with sweat, hair tousled by the gentle summer breeze, his dust-covered skin awash in the warm colors of the dying day. He grinned at her, taking a well-loved handkerchief out of his back pocket to swipe at salty runings above his eyes. Ain't you just the prettiest God done had his hand in his cretin. His feet moved as if on their own, bare feet flying across the grow grass. Crashing into his broad chest. What is this, a fan fiction novel? I never lied. Okay. Somebody writing a novel. Sounds like...
my. Someone wrote that in a tizzy. Go ahead, girl.
Exactly! Go ahead! Like, okay. The ads are starting, so I'm gonna pause it there for a second. But what the devil? Okay. Alright. You know. Get you your man or person, because we're gender inclusive around here. Please enjoy the lyric. I go do personal hygiene things now. I love the writing in this game. Yeah, again, Mick, I think like without spoiling it for you, that's why I'm saying like I hope folks will give this game a try. Because the writers did a good job of actually making it authentic to where like genuinely it's just it's so authentic to like the Southern Black experience. Like it's like you can tell by the way I'm even talking. Like it's like authentic to me in terms of stuff. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah. Just waiting till the ads in, y'all, just so nobody misses anything if they're not subscribed. Sorry, my computer was being ultra goofy for me right now. Yeah, it's given. I might have to go ahead and start a game on Xbox. Welcome back from the ads. I just paused it because I know folks are not all subbed, so I didn't want folks to miss any story. Yeah, it's given. I might have to go start with the game on Xbox. Okay, I read that twice, but yes. Yeah, again, like, I do not own any Xbox products, but I will say no matter what, I hope more folks try out South of Midnight. I definitely wanted to play it for Black History Month because I just feel like it's a hidden gem. And it won awards last year for accessibility in games with impact, or games for impact at the Game Awards. So I love this game a lot. I really wish there was more merchandise. I'm looking at you, Compulsion Games. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But I know there probably will be a collector's edition. So, yeah. Like I said, the only thing I wish the story was a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. Also, wait a minute. Can I upgrade anything? Yeah, I'm not sure I can wait until that. No, that's fair. Do what you need to do. I completely understand. I feel like I'm gonna do Strand Push. It'll make more sense for me. I'd be on some Goof Troop hours, so I just feel like I need to do that for me because I've been using that a lot. I'm not sure if I can wait. You can keep yeah, I'm not helpful because I'm an enabler in the sense of I try to like tell people like try things out and stuff, but I understand. Oh, shoot. I know for me, I'll be buying it special edition. If it comes out on Switch or PlayStation, I might get it on PlayStation, but I might get it on my Nintendo Switch too. I'm not really sure right now. I have to debate it out. No worries. Thank you for coming out of alert. Please enjoy as I continue to get my butt handed to me just a wee bit. And you got this. Oh, I ran right into that. I deserve to die for that. That was totally my bad. Oh! because I had a feeling he was gonna pop me in the face. Oh! Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better about this because I'm starting to pay attention to the sounds and the noises too, which helps. Because there's like a split second that you can actually move away from the monsters to where you won't get hit. And I just realized even though you don't take damage when they spawn, you can also get popped too, which is annoying. Oh, moving out of the way. Arr. Oh! Oh. Oh. Sorry, I thought I already killed him. I was like, wait a minute, why can't I unravel you? My bad. Alright, last one. Come on. Let's see this memory.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat.
Oh, God.
Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
I appreciate you, Mick. I'm just laughing about what you said in the chat in terms of things for your life.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
There's that music. There's some stuff I can get over here first. In my mind, I thought there was something up here, but maybe I went up here already. That's fine. Oh. Oh! I didn't notice that little mushroom there. I was like, excuse me. Thank you. But I'm also gonna push you right on back. Cause I need that thing up there. Thank you. Let me have this. Alright, here it comes. At least I'm fully healed this time instead of trying to fight people that have no health.
Let's go. Got a bottle.
Ooh! Get out of the way. Ah! Ouch. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's more? Let's just heal. It's fine. How are we dealing with? Oh! Oh, come on. From the back? Not from the back. Who needs help? Hi there. I like having health, you know. Oh, God. It's gonna be these type of hours? I hate this. L. Oh. Oh. Shoot. Cutting it mighty close. And I knew I can give. Who needs help? I need to give you moral support. I like moral support. That's helpful. How you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice one. As you can tell, I am doing hard mode of South of Midnight. I'm making slow and steady progress. The fights are pretty challenging for me, but we making it. Taking our time. Oh. Oh, shoot. Not coming from the back. Whoa. Nope. Let me get this heal first. Doing pretty good? Nice. I'm okay too. Feeling a little bit more well-rested today. I still got some stuff I gotta do tonight, but not too bad. Glad to hear you're doing okay though. Ugh. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. You're super kind. Oh. All right, I think we got two more. Oh, backing up. Where's the spot of heal? Woo! Ouch. You know, I probably should heal right about now. That'd be great. Trying to finesse right now. Oh, ew. Backing up, backing up. No, stop sending your little friend creatures towards me. It's rude. I didn't do anything to do. Well, technically I am bothering you, but you know, you don't have to be this aggressive. Whoa, backing up, backing up, backing up. Ooh. Come on, you nasty Hanks. Fight me. Fight me. Okay, I got it. Oh my god. My bad. I'm gonna stop being goofy because you're gonna get me killed. Oh, come on. One more hit. One more smidge of a hit. There we go. Ad break starting soon, so let's see if I can get this cutscene going. Ouch. Well, thank you, Mr. Monster. We'll go ahead and get this next cutscene going, and then we'll pause it for a second.
Despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toed Tom free.
Dang nabbit! Alright. I forgot these parts exist. Here we go with us. Woo! Alright, I'm running. I get it. Don't rock. I got it. I got the hint. Okay, come on. Woo! And another one. Oh, no, no, no! I would fall as ads would start. Okay, we're gonna pause it. It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and add to the cliff counter because it technically counts. I didn't count the other times falling in the water. That doesn't count, but this technically does. So it is what it is. Oh, nuggets. Okay. You know, you would think I'd be better about not falling into holes, but once more. Or I am tempted to actually make a like fall counter. I do have the cliff counter when I fall off edges, but I'm tempted to make like an actual like fall counter in terms of just falling into a hole, because the way I do this in games unintentionally is genuinely funny to me, but also like, why am I like this? Like who told me to be like this? Like I don't understand. But you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Oh man. But I can see like with the hard mode is actually really fun. Even though y'all have seen me die a lot this stream, I do think I'm getting used to the controls where I will say I am a button masher, so of course there is strategy to most games, but I tend to just like using, and welcome back from the ads. I took a pause for a second because we just fell down into the water, but we'll keep it in terms of running away from this evil monster. But I was just saying that the controls actually are easy to get used to, so I'm having a lot of fun actually like using my PlayStation 5 controller and getting used to controls in terms of fighting, as well as like the mechanics from playing normal mode to hard mode. And it's similar to like Final Fantasy 14, where in other games that you've seen me play, where once you know your kit, the game expects you to be able to do it. in terms of like using what's at your arsenal to keep yourself alive, essentially. So. All right, come on, track star. Oh. Yeah, I've got to make sure I turn my cursor to the right direction so I don't fall off. That's on me. No worries. All right. What the heck? Okay, that was a glitch because it didn't let me actually turn around? Question mark? You see, don't have too many in this game, but that might be my bad. Because again, this isn't. Oh, that technically does count. I did say that. We're at 41. All right, that's cool. If you're wondering, I'll reset the counter. Probably towards my anniversary stream. Oh my good freaking lord. How many times can C fall at this level of the game? We're about to find out. If I get to 50, that would be really sad, but it's fine. I do need to go up the... Oh, it's like a split second. Oh my god. Thank you, Rillin, for being the one that's like, every time C falls off this cliff, I'm gonna make sure it's on the counter. Your support is appreciated. Spidey sense? That's fair. All right, I know, I hear you. Ouch. No. I was kidding, monster. Please don't attack me, I promise. Oh, sweet buttery cup. Ah! All right, I'll stop playing, jeez. Whoa. Yeah, stop yelling at me. I'm running, I understand the imperative to leave you alone, sir. Ah! Note to self, when you're being chased by a giant gator or mysterious voices, do not be like me and be clumsy. Actually, book it away as fast as possible.
Got caught in the riverbed.
I did not mean to talk over it. It's a cutscene. Okay. That way? Alright, I'm going to jump on these things. Thank you, I made it. For about the people who want to... You listen. People could do whatever they want. I'm totally cool with that. I'm just saying, like, I don't want people to drip and finesse towards clumsy, because that's how I live my life, apparently, and that's why when I play games, I end up doing the things I'm doing. Oh, is this... Oh, I thought this was water. I was kind of scared to step in this for a second. I think I could go this way. All right. Oh. This way, right? Okay, sorry, I just got handed something.
That door needs power. Ugh, God, this smells awful out here.
I think we're going this way. I think we're gonna have to use crouton. Sure is. Cruson, I'm gonna put you. All right, Crouton, we got places to go. Where we going, little guy? All right. Oh, I was like, Crouton can't jump that far, so there's gotta be a little way for him to get up here. No! There we go. Then Crouton can turn on the power. Perfect. I will say here, trigger warning. There's lots of trigger warnings for South of Midnight because this game is M-rated, so I will say just be mindful of that. I am 18+. I am pretty wholesome for the most part, but sometimes we play games and topics that are heavy in terms of things. But I will say there's a big trigger warning for animal cruelty and death at this part, so if you're not into that, look away from the screen until we get up out of this area. It's not too pretty, and I just want to put that out there. Okay, I gotta wait for the killer to go by so you can... I'm crying. I know that's a Dead by Daylight joke, even though I don't play that game at all. Yeah, I remember this part.
That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
Those of you looking away, I'll let you know when you can tune back into the game, respectfully. Screw these pays. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it was way more expensive to have them all moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors and try to protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. Pay an extra $500 cash to make this happen quickly.
Sacrifice to the almighty dollar.
Capitalism. Where am I going, though? Up here? Oh, the doors.
Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Again, if you are lurking or watching, I can tell you to come back if you do not want to see this. It's very graphic. So, yeah. It's very Southern Goth horror vibes in this game, so just a heads up. Not that I didn't say that before, but still. Just try to be good about trigger warnings and stuff, because I don't mind playing games like this in terms of the story is really amazing and stuff, but again, because it's horror adjacent, I just want to be mindful of that. How the devil am I supposed to get in here, though? I remember this from my first playthrough, but I don't remember. Got to be something I'm missing that's right in my face. There it is. Right in my face. All right, Crouton.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
Going through here. There's fire and a fuse. I don't think we can do anything with this, right? No. Aha. What about here? Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
Oh. Do that.
The pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust the next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Oh, and one thing, as somebody who does lace making, I do love that there's actual like lace patterns based on the creatures we interact with and such. So shout out to South of Midnight for that. As folks know, I do appreciate lore like that when they incorporate like lace and spindles and things like that. Because as somebody who is actually learning how to be a seamstress and make dresses and lacy things, I just think it's really cool. So if you got 2 out of the 6 patterns, because well, I haven't fought the other 4 bosses yet.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Yup.
Where are you headed?
Me just trying to get through the rest of the level and seeing Two-Toe Tom over there just being a gator. It's cool. Totally not terrifying at all. It's turtle, yes. It's a big old turtle. Little guy's just hungry, right? I am genuinely terrified. Ouch. Don't do what I just did. Here. Wait. Oops. Jump too quick. Okay, essentially it's just LB this. So we're gonna go back in time, set that up. Then once we set this up, then we get close enough to this where it triggers. Oh, shoot. Oh, wrong thing for the rocks. Oh, I didn't know you can hit yourself like that. Well, I'm learning learning everything new of what you can and should not do in this game. Oh, I'm hitting the... Wait. I'm hitting the wrong thing. That's what's throwing me off. Hitting LB instead of, hitting the wrong trigger, basically. That's what I mean. There we go. I wasn't getting close enough to be able to hit it. I don't think I can go around either. I just have to pop that on both sides. Okay. I figured there would be like a rock thing too. There we go. Kind of made my life a whole lot easier if I just used the rocks in the first place, but I was thinking I could also just like hit it. And that's the other way too. It doesn't matter, we still got it. And just a heads up for those of you who aren't subbed or don't have Prime, there's an ad coming up. Oh, and there's Hazel's house. So once we get to the ad, I'll pause again. So if you see a gator, I'm just letting you know. Floridian. Seen a bunch of cliff moments and see if they don't get counted. I'm crying. I ain't trying to do all that. I won't not give y'all the opportunity to add to the cliff counter like that. Oh, we're actually finna fight Two-Toed Tom. I know what this is. All right. I knew we were going to get to it today. Now, if I don't beat this today, it's fine. But I just knew we were going to get to the boss. So we're finally here. Oh, I only have one smudge of heal. So we're going to do it after the ads are over. Because once we get into the cutscene, it's just straight battle time. I can tell because I recognize the little arena where we had to go back and forth and get hit. And the music's getting amped in anticipation of me getting jumped by a giant gator. Happy Black History Month. Oh, I'm genuinely terrified. All right. And then just a heads up, we'll probably go, I know the ads just started, so I'll repeat that for those who aren't sub. We'll probably go until about 7:30, then we're going to wrap up for stream. Just a heads up. So we'll probably play for another hour. I don't have any strategy recommendations for Two-Toed Tom. He's just an experience that once you fight him once, you get used to how the mechanics for most of these bosses. But if we don't beat him in this hour, that's fine. It's just is what it is, you know? All right, welcome back from the ads. I just paused it because I know this is the boss fight for Two-Toed Tom. So we'll see if we can beat it within the hour. But if not, it'll just be for the next time we play South of Midnight. So anyway, boss time! Oh.
Go, you big bastard!
Oh! Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, am I really gonna die? Because I'm feeling too froggy.
Oh, the church bell! He Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
Ouch.
Get to him.
Oh, I died fighting his tonsils? That's just rude. Anyway. Well, pretty much for this battle, as I'm relearning the mechanics in all seriousness, the way to fight Tom, essentially, is that you're going to want to dodge most of his attacks. Not in the way that I just did. And, like... Yeah. And then wait till the bell actually comes by and do what you need to do. And then when he does a tail whip, you just want to dodge that. No, I don't want to bully the gator. He's already bullying me. I'm crying, really.
Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
Oh, you have to back up in these fights now. It didn't explode the first time. Wow, that's disrespectful. Oh!
Shit. The wolf. No, the bill.
Damn, I forgot.
Sick green sky and tornadoes flying. How much longer until
How we
the
getting
rain
over
is
there?
Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding when mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
Oh, they gave me a spot to feel every part of the fight. Thank you. The Velbers can't be that mean. Not that was mean anyway. I'm just clumsy, y'all. All right, hi, Tom. Ow! I spoke too soon.
What's that
All right. I don't know how to dodge that. Besides, I was thinking I could either speed it, but I'm not doing great with that.
Gotta let him calm down enough to hear it.
I'm gonna say something. Okay, you can dodge it. I'm just using it too quickly, so I'm not timing it well. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Heal.
You better cough up my house right now.
I mean, do you really want the house back, Hazel? I'm just saying. Get your big behind over here. Oh! Alright, I got it now. Yeah, I'm hitting it too quick. That's what's throwing me off. Got it. She can dodge it pretty easily. Ugh. Okay. Alright, Tom. Fling your stuff at me. Oh! Oh! Come on, Tom. Right over here to Mama's.
Not much time.
Alright, phase 2 is done.
There he goes.
But the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you are sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning. Under waters deep and unforgiven. The past make clear there's no denying. Clusters of what's long forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams. Clusters of what's long forgotten. Clustered to time a coming.
Oh, shit! I forgot about that attack. Oh! Forgot he chomped you. Ah! Butter biscuits. This man is rude. Oh my god.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. You're mine.
Backing up. Alright, we got one more spin of it. Oh, shit. forgetting, when he does the chomp, you gotta jump up and dodge. There we go. Woo! Ah! All right. Come on, Tom. Come say hi. Eh. Fight me, you big old gator.
Gotta be kidding me.
So, if you remember my iconic clip that I've shown y'all before of did I just get eaten by a gator? I did again for the second time. And this time I know you can't claw up its mouth again. Dang, though. Oh, all right, we're gonna be inside this gator's mouth, though. Ugh.
Oh. This might be worse than the pigs.
True. It's given Monstro just a wee bit from Pinocchio. I'm not a fan of that either, but it's fine. Like, why does he have a whole Kingdom Hearts? Like,
You in here?
and the pig is here too.
Reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
It's just chilling in a tire in his stomach. Hi, Takashi. Yes, getting eaten by a gator ×2. But welcome and hope you're doing well today.
Are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom.
Okay, see, how do
But to
you...
Tom,
Ah, there's a platform.
it's all the same.
Also, I will say for the soundtrack, it's really well done in terms of the jazz and stuff. That's why if you like Sinners, you'll like this game a lot.
Is all it takes.
All right, I can't be here.
Is all it takes.
I think if I remember correctly, okay, I do want to get that thing over there. Yeah, right? Like, there were a lot of games that came out that were really good along with South of Midnight, but I really think this is one of those hidden gem games that is going to get overlooked. Like, Remember Me and Mirror's Edge, but I like games like this, which is why I do want to play Tides of Annihilation when that comes out. I think sometime later this year, too. So I do play RPGs, but I do play action-adventure games like this, too. I think I can fly over there. Okay. Woo! Don't want to dive. How you doing, Takashi? How's your day going? Well, this is my absurd last one, Testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I lead to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The Alna. That sounds like Hannah backwards in my mind. It's not Hannah. Anyway, it's an interesting name. And I probably said that wrong, so I apologize. The house and the meeker savings in my bank, the life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I hope we love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. I'm crying when you're ready for the cliff counter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here.
That's valid, though.
And if his daughters are still in Prosper.
I will probably fall off more cliffs in this game, or at least very possible.
I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
Base. It's going to go. So it's going so far. Got you. Cracking some skulls. got you. I don't know if we'll need to crack any skulls per se, but so far I haven't, completely nerfed myself too much in this game. I will say look away, it's just slightly worse. We survived though. Alright, Tom, listen. You squared up on me first, sir. Back up. We We saved the pig too. He's fine.
Tom's got nothing inside him.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
All right. So Hazel's house has been destroyed by a two-toed Tom who doesn't know how to keep things that you do look snack. I mean, technically speaking, I am very snack sized. I mean, that is a giant, like, what is it, 20, 30-foot gator, but eh. By the way, Sakashi, to answer your question, I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying replaying South of Midnight for Black History Month. And so far, the game, besides the battle earlier that I spent an hour on, the game so far is really decent. I'm hoping to... No, I get you. No, I know what you meant, Real. Again, like, I am snack sized because, I mean, Two-Toe Tom could probably eat like 16 of Hazel, which is not a great feeling in terms of all the things happening, but it is what it is, you know. But other than that, I'm doing well. I mean, I'm chilling out today. I have some stuff I have to do later, but for the most part, today hasn't been too bad. I'm just glad it's almost the weekend. Definitely just planning some stuff out and trying to move forward in terms of things. Also, BB, I don't know if you're still lurking, but I saw your mock-up. It looks amazing. I'm just saying. But yeah. I do want to watch Moonlight and a couple other movies for Black History Month, too. I just got to figure out what time I can do them, and I might rewatch Sinner sometime this month, too. But yeah, other than that, I can't complain. It is Thursday, almost Friday, and I love it when it's almost to the weekend. Okay. Now you can come back for, like, all the shenanigans happening. In regards to the pigs and being inside a giant gator.
So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand.
Agree with you,
We're
Takashi.
having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
66 times, really? And of course, BB, like, you did a fantastic job. That it looks amazing. I really am grateful for you, for real, for real. I'm so excited.
That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well,
Okay, I can pause it during cutscenes, so I'm gonna wait. Yes, this game I think has really good story beats. It's very much like found family type thing. Well, not found family, but like family tropes and everything. So I am a big fan of that personally, which is why I really like this game. And like I said, I think the developers of Compulsion Games did a good job of, again, kind of infusing a lot of like Black Southern culture throughout this game, whether it's Hazel interacting with her mom and even just interacting with the different characters in the South. Like, very good. Obviously, though, like, I'm not from Louisiana, so shout out to my folks from that part of the world who can speak more to like that culture in terms of things, especially when you think about like New Orleans and different types of like Southern history, which is something that people, as I often say on stream, do too much, where they group Southerners and Turtle Island or U.S. South way too much into one monolith. But I really do appreciate that they took a lot of effort to spend time to do their research for this game, because you can tell when game developers really do love their characters and really want to flesh out a lot of the cultural motifs. Another game I really love for that reason is No Straight Roads. I think they do a really good job of putting like Malaysian culture in the game by not only having it be infused within the music and the artistry, but just the way that it's so fun with the music and the style of and everything else in it. So I'm just a huge fan of this type of thing. I just think it's a really good time experience. I don't know so much she cares. Yeah, exactly. Like Hazel's 19 years old trying to find her mom with mystical creatures trying to harm her along the way. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just going on a tangent because I can pause during the cutscenes. I'll try to do better about that so folks who aren't subbed don't have to worry about missing any of the story. But basically, good old Catfish is telling us that Hug and Molly don't took Hazel's mama and we gotta go find her.
Politics children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Hug and Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Takashi, that's fucking hilarious. Molly about to get mollywopped. That's a bar of a line, but you're right.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the riverbed, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
If you're wondering, speaking of storybooks, I will finish By Sweet Carol. I will finish that game too.
Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happening in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. 'Cause that
Oh,
could be awkward.
new upgrades. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this is what I mean where I'm probably going to go down this way and maybe do strand push and weave for this round of this game. I love the visuals and the yes, Takashi, like again, this game is really, really cool if you like stop motion looking games. There's another game I kickstarted that I do want to play when it comes out in this genre because I just like this style of work. So technically, like I said earlier in the stream, it's not stop motion animation. It is technically a 3D game that looks texturally like this. But the fact that they made this game look like this is super cool and original to me. I really like games that kind of commit to a unique style. I don't think every game needs to look realistic or a particular way. So, I was like, how do we get up here? Okay.
Hazel.
Yeah, I think we're just going down this way.
all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
There are little areas I can go to. It's kind of linear, so. I love how I just said that and I just see this little corridor over here. What is this? Oh! Alright, Crouton. Do your thing. We're gonna take you into the little corridor. Oh! There you go. Alright, where are we gonna go? I won't get you killed, little guy. Aha! What be this? Oh, nice. Okay. Just a few more things over here we can go collect. And then as a reminder for folks, if you haven't voted for when we're going to do the Sailor Moon watch party, let me know. I'll let the poll run for a little bit longer, but it looks like we might do it late on a weekday night for episode 2. Just as a heads up.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Okay, we're not going over there just yet. Gotta go do some stigma cleanup. And I will post my updated schedule for the week tonight. So folks know like where we're going for the rest of Black History Month. Because there's a lot of events. So I'm just going to make sure it's on my schedule so folks know when I'll be live. Because I'll be streaming a lot this month. I love how she said that. Like, y'all got to go somewhere, essentially. Oh, bagging, I'm sorry. Woo! Not today. Ouch. Alright, fine. I shouldn't talk crap, I guess. Oh. Alright. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Alright, where's my spot of heal? Where's my spot of heal? No, no, no. Let's go. I was like, who hit me? I know I had the one monster, but I try to make sure I didn't have another one. Alright, cool. I do like that Hazel has somewhat of like a spider sense. Almost, and her ancestors are
Another
like
one of
talking her
Mom's
type of
things.
vibes. It's really cool.
What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Snatching all the wigs, yes. So if you're wondering, Hazel's grandmother has smoke for Hazel's mom because she's racist. It's very clearly not said, but it's implied. And well, I think it actually is said at one point in this game, but the fact that like it comes up as a story plot point is very I appreciate them for that. Cuz Hazel is technically she is biracial. She's black and white. So her grandma is not a fan of the fact that, well, married her mama, so again, this game doesn't shy away from these topics, which is why I wanted to play this again during Black History Month, because racism is not cool. Okay. Oh God, wait. All right, hold on. I'm gonna hit the mushrooms. I don't care. It's fine. Ouch! I hammer timed myself like 3 times. Don't do what I just did. All right, let me be normal and use the mechanics and stop getting bussed up by mushrooms. Oh, how did I? You know what? We're just gonna fly over them.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Oh, I don't like being up the line of the living, apparently. I need a spot of heal. There you go, thank you. I'm like, ma'am, get it together, see? We got this. I need you to stop falling in the water, though. Alright. I was like, are we already due for a battle again?
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Over there. We can't get over there. Oh, wait. I am assuming. Look at the little rabbits. All right, Crouton. Got you, buddy. Go do your thing. Oh, I forgot the ants. Don't hurt my... Ah, no, Crouton! I'm sorry, buddy! No! Every time I hurt Crouton in this game, it hurts my soul just a wee bit. Just like whenever like I get my Calico hit in Monster Hunter Wilds, I get genuinely upset. I'm like, don't hit the baby. Like I deserve to smoke because I'm clumsy, but please don't hurt my animals. He didn't do anything. I would go towards the... Alright, let's not do that again. But what we have to do instead of what I just did is do this, push this forward, then climb it, and get on the roof. You know? Like, actually not hitting the thorns. Do we get more heal?
Better grab that. Need
Okay.
all the help I can get.
Right, but also the fact we gotta heal means we about to fight something big, and I don't like that. Hurt my companions. Exactly. Annabelle, we need this sail to go through between the weeds waging war on the biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand. The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny flood. Don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Also, the fact that I can actually do a actual genuine Southern accent because I'm from the South and play this game means something. Because like I've told you on streams, it makes me laugh when people try to do Southern accents for stuff, and I can tell they're not from the South. And again, I get like in terms of it, like it's not something to where, you know, people are talking about accents and stuff where I'm like, oh, if they're doing it in a just feel respectful way, it's fine. But I remember when people were talking about when people were playing, I think, Marvel Rivals and other games, and they were just talking about how they were making fun of Gambit because he has Louisiana Southern accent. I'm like, why would you do that? But there are stereotypes, of course, unfortunately, for people in the South, and it's very egregious, if I do say so myself. And also an ad starting for anybody who's watching who's not subbed. So I will pause it once you get to that point, just a heads up. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh. I'm about to say, is there a rock? Because that's a lot. That's a lot of mushroom. I'm not trying to die again and play with my life like I did just now. Are there more? Okay.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Doing a little bit of exploration because I know the ad's going to start soon. So just little nooks and crannies we can go into as well. Oh, there's a fight. I don't want to fight nobody. I'm going to go away from that spot. I don't want the smoke right now. If you can kind of tell, I like this game because it reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Just Crouton. We can use you to do certain things on top of this ledge. We're gonna pause it though first. Oh my goodness. Oh, stretching. And like I said, we've got about 30 more minutes and then I'll have to wrap up stream for today. But I will be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14. We'll play more South of Midnight next week. I'm again trying to remember from my first playthrough if I actually got some of these like secret things I'm finding this time around. But again, that's why I know some people don't like the 100% games over time, but I like to revisit games because you could just get some of those things you details-wise you didn't get, as well as really, I'm kind of a nerd where I'll sometimes just spend time looking at the environment and scenic routes and be like, this texture looks really great, and just stare at it for hours. That's why I get lost in Final Fantasy 14 too much. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Okay. Oh, God. Didn't want to move too much into the story. But we will use Crouton. Oh, he's a little behind over there. There you go, little guy. Whoa. Can I not go in there? Did I lie? I thought I could go in here. It's not letting me go in here. Oh! That might have been a slight glitch. I'm thinking that was a glitch. I'm just saying. I'm not wiling. I saw that. Y'all saw that, right? Like it glitched. I'm just saying. Anyway. Okay. If I speed run, I should be able to get it pretty quick. There we go. Not too shabby. Thank you, Crouton. Alright, we are going towards the cottage for Bunny. Ooh! Almost missed this right in front of my face. Okay. I was saying,
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
I don't think we'll be able to get through chapter 6 before I have to wrap up stream, but I do know, just a heads up, I think we're halfway through the game again. Oh, and for those of you who know, I have the full gameplay through on my YouTube channel already, but I will make sure to save the VODs for the hard mode, so that way if you'd like to see replays of me getting my butt handed to me, you can during that time, so... Oh, there's a bottle tree.
That's not a good sign.
Not at all. Oh, we can't even get through the door. Never mind. Oh, backwards? Oh, okay, we're going over here. I think I said it on the ads, but I like this game because it's pretty much like Southern Goth black version of Alice in Wonderland like story to me. And I'm here for that always. Alright, I know I can't go over there, so I'm just gonna go over here and square up on these hints. Yeah. Oh, backing up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, not you getting a little hidden. Nope, nope. Oh, I hate when there's multiple hands. Nope. Oh. Dang. I was about to say I could use a spot of heal, and I realized at that moment. That is why I said what I said about using a spot of heal. Regardless. Oh, bagging him. Great. Getting lore on Bunny.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Oh! Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. First of all, you know, what's goody? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in from Jazz's stream. I hope folks are doing well. Hello. Hi, Steven. Hi, folks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is CRC7, your friendly neighborhood artsy scientist. That's not a joke. I'm currently in a total degree program, and I have homework actually due soon, so I've got to eventually stop streaming to get back to that, as well as getting it for my research. But I'm currently playing some South of Midnight because it's Black History Month, so I'm playing games that have black protagonists or are, you know, made by black developers. But I also play games like Final Fantasy XIV, Monster Hunter Wilds. I also play RPGs and just cozy and comfy games too. I also do co-working lace and other things too regularly on stream. And just, you know, have magic, fun, and whimsy around here, while also emphasizing that we should always care about our communities in terms of with great power comes great social responsibility. So, if you don't already follow Jazz, you should, because Jazz is really cool. They're a lot part of the Loftia Creator Program, which again, for everybody who made it into the program, congratulations. Look forward to watching folks' perspectives in terms of things too. As well as Jazz is also a part of DC3, and it's just a really cool person, respectfully. So, Jazz and everybody who came in, if you want to hang out with me, I'll be streaming for about 20-ish more minutes, around 7:30, before we wrap up for today's stream. But if you need to raid and run in terms of things, especially taking care of yourself, I am totally okay with that. But thank you so much for raiding into me and for bringing your community by in terms of things. And folks, again, if you are going to stay, I'm going to, again, play a little bit more of South of Midnight. I'm replaying the game on hard mode because I've beaten the entire game. It's over on my YouTube, but I'm going to, for Black History Month, replay it again because I love the game and story a lot. Okay, I'll be lurking. Have an appointment to get to. Nice to see you. Yeah, Steven, no worries. Thanks for coming in with Jazz and everybody. I appreciate you, and I hope the appointment goes well, as Ginky's saying, too. You're appreciated, and y'all, I do have a running command as well to support Steven in terms of things for mutual aid. So, again, if you want to support some other friends for Pinecone and DC3, I highly encourage you to do that in terms of all the links and everything, too, because we support our friends and community around here. But take care, Steven, and again, I hope the appointment goes well. And to answer your question, Taiwai, I do love your name, by the way. I'm technically a behavioral scientist and health education specialist by training. I'm currently in a doctoral degree program in public health. So I'm going to be Dr. C very, very soon. So it's going to be a grand old time. But I'm not going to be a medical doctor in terms of MD. I cannot diagnose you or anything. But if you want to talk to me about structural and social determinants of health, science, and social things, I got you. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Heck yeah, for the PhD. Let's go! You feel me? Because, yes, my doctorate in public health is essentially a PhD, so I'm doing a lot of, like, stuff to prep. I'm in the very beginnings. Nice! That's what's up! You got this! You got this. The type of scientist actually cares about people? Yes, yes, yes. I do have a big heart, as I've been told. But, yeah, I study structural and social determinants in social and health systems, essentially, while also doing makeup and fashion and stuff and streaming on the side, because I am a complete nerd and artsy scientist. That's my whole stage. But you got this, Taiwai. I believe in other PhDs and DRPHs because it's like drinking from a fire hose, as they say, but I'm having a blast, even though it's really hard. You're so sweet. You're a cool person. Talking about yourself, Jazz. I appreciate you. And yes, South of Midnight has been really fun. Obviously, I'm getting my butt kicked in some intervals because some of these fights are rough on hard mode, but I'm generally enjoying the game again. So thank you so much for bringing your community over here. And again, I hope folks are doing well, taking care. We need more of y'all for real. Keep persevering. Yes, shout out to everybody in school, whether you're an undergrad, grad, or you're like me currently in a PhD program because you ain't got no chill. You got this. I believe in you. We need people to study science. It doesn't have to be like a hard STEM science too. If you're in for like English and other degrees, because we love the humanities around here, or whatever you're choosing to study, I appreciate you and thank you for doing your due diligence. And even if you're not in school, if you just like learning, shout out to you. 'Cause learning's important. Just saying, always learn and educate yourselves, y'all.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yes. See, it's so big on community care and support. We just want. Oh my God, Jess! No, you're gonna make me cry. You're so sweet in Uno reverse. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm very obnoxious about it, and I will never apologize that I do care about people and I love folks. And even though I don't be talking about what I be doing, people be finding out because y'all be exposing my trade secrets. I'm kidding. I appreciate y'all. I have a big ethos about community and stuff, so I appreciate you, Jazz, because I real recognize real in terms of you really looking out for folks doing mutual aid and everything else too. So if I can pay it forward in the ways that I can with all my friends and community, I will do the best I can because I just like having fun, being a goober, talking about games I like. So yeah, you're so sweet though. Thank you for the words, and thank you again for the raid. Like I said, please welcome to hang out and kick it. But if you need to raid and run, I will not be offended. Please take care of yourself. And that's for anybody who's been watching the entire time or chilling out. I'm lurker friendly and everything too, so you don't have to say anything if you just want to hang out. But you're welcome to just yammer and share your thoughts too. So yeah, I'd be on some goof troop hours. That's just how that goes. We are currently halfway through South of Midnight, and I am currently collecting good old memories in a bottle. Oh, and I will say this for this part of the game. I'm going to, like I said, emphasize this throughout the games I played that are cyclically triggering. This game goes through a lot of grief. This section of the game is going to talk about family grief particularly. So just a heads up. Again, if you need to look away specifically, I'll let you know in regards to some of those scenes. But I just, want to make sure for folks to take care of your mental and physical health as you watch me, particularly with the games that have heavier topics. So yeah. I think an ad break is coming soon as well. Find some hates. Whoa! Dang it. Oh, we're gonna use that spot of hill already. Oh my God! I knew if I got my heal a little too early. Oh my God! Wait, I see stuff in the chat. Hold on. The link's invalid? Oh my Lord, have mercy. I would be on some goof troop hours and do that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm so sorry. This is what I mean. We're like, I'm a streamer, I promise y'all. But when I say I do the most goofy things, I genuinely mean that. And that's why my mods make fun of me. I love y'all. They're my friends. But they know that I will do stuff like that or I will completely screw up. So give me 1 second so I can update the Discord link for folks who want to join in. I'm so sorry. I'm glad someone told me that too for folks who do want to join in. I know folks can share the link, but let me just give an updated one in the chat. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. I think I updated on the Nightbot, but also for folks who want to join the Discord, the link is in the chat. Sorry about that. I know folks are behind the ads. So thank you for the magic in terms of follows. Y'all are super sweet. You do not have to join my Discord, but I do try to update and I'm trying to make sure the bot doesn't snipe people and everything. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are super sweet. Please enjoy in terms of my own chaos. So, yeah. All right. And there will be a running command from now on. So for folks who do want to join, the link isn't invalid anymore. Good Lord have mercy. Anyway, let me pause it because the ads are up anyway. Okay, so I'm trying to go till 7:30, even though I'm trying to give y'all 20 more minutes of gameplay, even though there's ads, but it's fine. Ha. But yeah, I think let me double check too in terms of stuff. So just as for context, tomorrow we're playing Final Fantasy 14 and Saturday is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds. But in regards to the games with black protagonists in Black History Month, I'm so sorry, folks. Wait, Jekka, it sent you to the BC? Why did it do that? Huh. That I'm so sorry, Jekka. What the heck? I'm so sorry for that. Cause I just gave you a regular link where it won't like send you to, random VCs and stuff too. I'm so sorry. Oh, send you to the in server you opened. Oh my god. Let me fix that right now. Hold on. Let me do this in 4K. I told y'all. You know what? Because of this, I officially have to add a scuff counter. No, Jekka, you're fine. You are fine. Folks are hanging out in the Discord and stuff in terms of things too, but let me actually update the bot so it doesn't send people into the Discord randomly like that again. Thank y'all so much for your patience with me so that way it doesn't do that again. That's why, shout out to Ginky, BB, and all my mods. So, you're fine. Thank you, BB. I appreciate you. Oh, God. My scuff hours. So, yeah, I updated it to where I'll send you to the intro and welcome landing space. So, it won't do that again. But, again, sorry to Jazz, Jekka, and everyone else joining today. I fixed it so it won't happen again. Oh, my goodness. Yes, the scuff counter. We will actually have a thing. Shout out to Paz. I'm gonna work on it. Don't worry, no need to apologize. No, I appreciate y'all's understanding. Like I said, I'm just like clumsy and full of Gucci powers. But thank you for your understanding, and I apologize for the jump scare. Definitely don't want to put folks in some weird positions when they're trying to join things. But thank you for joining. I hope folks enjoy in terms of my chaos. Oh, sweet butter, I forgot. We're in fight. Oh, I forgot that quick. Oh, no. Oh! I forgot that guy's over there too. Whoa! Nope. Did I already get my heal? Yes, I did. Whoa! Oh! I knew I was gonna get clipped. As soon as I landed back up in here and I used my heal too late, I was like, oh, you're dying. We're dying, see. All right, let's not do that again. Oh, I didn't know I could still hit him even though he's doing the charge attack. That's good to know. I'm gonna finish you off first. Oh. All right, that's one. Oh, did you look? Backing up. Ah! No! Another one. Perfect. Ouch! Oh! Ouch. Run. Heal. Oh! Shit. Oh! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ouch. Oh, no. Dang it. I knew I was going to get clipped by the back. Not in the back during Black History Month. That's just racist. I had to say that at least once, y'all. I'm sorry. That is my excuse until Juneteenth for monsters trying to kill me. Ah! All right, let me stop talking. Oh! Ouch. All right. Let me stop being a goober and lock arms and stop killing me. Oh, backing up. Ah! Ouch. Maybe I deserve that. You're still dying. Oh, God. Woo. All right. Woo! Ah. That was a joke. Don't attack me. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Oh! Ouch, I just... Oh! You know, I deserve that for running right into the guy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Ah! Oh. All right, another one. One more. Ow, ouch. Oh, bagging up. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot. There's another one. I thought I was home free. I got a little too cocky. Don't kill me. Oh. Rude. Nah, don't snake over there. Come back over here. Fight mamas, okay? All right. Whew.
Now for another painful minute.
All right, trigger warning. In terms of family stuff. Oh, these monsters trying to kill me. Honestly, every time I shout out friends and streamers that happen to be by, I just keep saying, check them out or you're racist. I'm crying, Jazz. That's hilarious. I mean, it's Black History Month. I'm going to be honest with you, Jazz. You should say that every time. I'm just saying. You should follow BIPOC and queer and disabled streamers. Okay? Like, don't play. Especially during Black History Month. Run them your coin. Give them your time. Give them your subs. You ain't got to do it to me. But you better run them your money, okay? I'm just a hobbyist. I'm just a scientist. But I'm just saying, like, run my BIPOC queer and disabled people their money, okay? All right? Especially during Black History Month.
Before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
All right. I'm going to do one more thing, and then we're going to have to wrap up for stream. But yeah, we're team. Please support marginalizing creatives like BIPOC, queer, and disabled folks. That's an ethos that I do want to emphasize, especially during Black History Month, which is why I'm definitely going to be rating out to Black streamers all month. But just in general, all year round, like, please support folks who are doing the damn thing. People who are giving their time, energy, and stuff to really make streams and stuff fun. I'm just saying. Like I said, it don't gotta be me, but you should do it for other folks, especially folks who are full-time creatives. All right, I love y'all enough. I'm gonna give you one more fight before you wrap up stream. Hopefully I can do this quick. Ah! Merciful heavens. Woo! Not today. All right. I know a few more are gonna pop up. Hey, where the party at? It's clearly over here. Whoa, backing up. Ouch. Whoa! Oh! Back up! Backing up. Ouch. Oh, come on. I hate the slug ones. We're just going to get a smudge of heal because he's about to do that thing I hate very soon. Yep, there you go. There you go. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh! Dang it, come on. Oh! Backing up. Come on. Oh! Ouch. All right, one solid hit this way. There we go. Another one. Woo! All right, I hate this one so much. No, don't go underground. Let me murder you. Stop it. Oh, backing up. Ah, shoot. Oh, my God. Ah! Backing up, backing up, backing up. I know my limitations. I know when I be doing too much. That's what I'm saying right now. Ah! No! I went to that. I will do it one more time. If we can't get it, we'll do it the next stream. I wanted to do like the full fights because we've just got 3 before we get all the stuff in the bottles. Oh my God. As you can tell though, like I told you, I would eventually start getting better at this game once I got back in the hang of this. Oh! It's for the principle of the fact. It's for the principle of it, baby. I'm so goofy. Ah. You nasty hates. Ouch. Ouch. I might not win on a W, but that's okay. I had a feeling. It's okay. It's all right. We'll wrap up. We got a little too froggy. Let me restart outside of combat, then we're going to exit out. Huh? Put me all the way out here? Oh, yeah. I guess we did come down the stairs, so... Okay. We'll stop it here, because we can't push it too much past 7:30, so... ad break is starting. You got healing too early. I know. You're not doing too much. I appreciate you, PP. All right. Let me switch over to the Just Chatting stream. We're going to wrap up for today. Okay. Well, you know, we spent the first hour trying to get our behind together in regards to things, but we made some progress with the story. So I'm pretty proud about that, but we still gotta make more money moves in terms of South of Midnight. So let me see real fast where we are. I think if I remember correctly in terms of the storyline, I want to say we're about halfway through the game, but let me double check because we're in chapter 6. Yeah, so let's see. We're not fully there. We're almost halfway through the game. South of Midnight in itself is only 14 chapters, and you complete the game, I want to say, in about Link to Beach. I think when I did my first playthrough, I want to say it was like at least 20, 30 hours for me, because I take a long time to get through the fights. But the game itself is only 10 to 12 hours, so we'll be able to get through the game pretty quickly, particularly if we play through it. And if we don't finish it by the end of February, I will probably go ahead and finish it into March, because Women's History Month anyway. I'm going to go from there. It's not too awful in terms of mechanics. Obviously, my controller earlier was being goofy, so glad I had another one that I could use to be able to play. But it's really fun in terms of the combat, so I'm really, really excited to be able to do that because I want to play more action adventure games. Specifically, for example, I do want to play Tides of Annihilation, which is a fantasy action adventure game based on King Arthur legend, but I don't think that game's coming out for a while this year. I know it's coming soon. If not, we're sure going to play Tomb Raider. So again, I'm in my RPG action adventure bag right now in terms of all the magic that I'm doing. But yeah, I love how I said all that over the ads. So that's my bad. But alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will reiterate this for the ads. Whether you were lurking, watching the VODs, thank you for those of you who joined the Discord as well as new follows. You're appreciated. Thank you to Jekka and Jazz for the raids. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow specifically. I'll be playing some Final Fantasy 14, continuing with Endwalker. I will be raiding out to some black folks who are streaming right now. Let me see who's vibing and doing some things. Who is doing some magic today? Hey, let's go. I know exactly who I'm gonna raid today. Oh, nope. They just ended stream. I will give them a shout out though. I was gonna raid into and thank you, Takashi. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for folks for hanging out here. I really do like South of Midnight, and during Black History Month, and welcome back from the ads, I'm really grateful to be able to play games by black folks or made with a lot of love from black people involved. So South of Midnight from Compulsion Games is one of those. So I definitely appreciate being able to replay it. And I will also play Neva and Reloot. It's coming out next week, so I will be playing that. So those are going to be like the Black History Month games that I play, as well as I'm going to talk about books and stuff next week too as I update my schedule, which I'll post in the Discord on socials very shortly. I was going to raid out to Just Calista. They just actually ended. They're another person who's super dope that I actually met through Janae. So if you have a chance to check them out, I really hope you do. They're a really awesome, dope streamer that I like actually lurking and hanging out on their streams when I get a chance. They play a lot of really cool games like Shin Megami Tensei and everything else. If you're looking for another black person to support, I hope you'll check them out. But since they ended stream, I actually am going to raid out to another black streamer who's currently doing some things. You know what we're going to do? I know they were lurking earlier. We're going to actually raid into Baldwin Voices. So, for those of you who don't know, Baldwin is a really dope person who is a voice actor who's been in some games you might be familiar with, including some scary games. But they also play Fortnite, X-Section 33, Halo, and other games that catch their eye, and they're a really dope person in the streamer space. They are starting on their streaming journey as well as not starting on their streaming journey, but they're a streamer as well as a voice actor and also have a YouTube channel as well. So if you're looking for another dope creative to follow in the space to support who's also black, I highly encourage you check them out. If you're wondering what game I'm talking about, it's Poppy Playtime. So Baldwin's really cool. Like I love being mutuals with them, and they just are a really cool person when I see on socials. And their voice acting skills are amazing. I remember seeing one clip of them voice acting as the Joker from Batman. So again, shout out to my black voice actors and stuff like that too. You're really lit and cool. I know I want to do a little bit of voice acting as I do for Number on Toku Tabletop and everything too. But if you want to follow another creative who does games, voice acting, and is super fun and is a really great person, I hope you check out Baldwin Voices. And everything too, and send some good vibes so that you can see them more in games and entertainment and stuff like that too. We're gonna go ahead and raid into them actually, so we can go send some love and say hi because they stopped by earlier. So, but other than that, y'all, thank you so much for joining me. Whether you're watching morning, afternoon, evening, lurking, or watching the VOD, I'll post this as soon as stream is over, so folks who didn't get to catch me live can watch more gameplay of South of Midnight. We will finish the game sometime in the next few weeks, and then once we're done with it, like I said, it'll be the game I play regularly for February and October. So I hope folks will enjoy, and if you get a chance to play, I hope you will support Compulsion Chains and games made by black folks in mind. But alrighty, y'all, let me give a shout out so I can tell y'all where we going. Let's see. I just want to make sure I spell things right. There's the shout out there. For those of you who are not on Twitch, we're watching from YouTube. I will drop the username in the chat so that way if you'd like to come over and say hi, you can. But if you don't want to, I completely understand. I get some people do not like to travel over to Twitch. So that's completely valid. But there's the username over there. If you're over on Twitch, though, I will drop the raid message in the chat so we can go say hi. The Magic and Shanann is here. The Sea Train is here. So that's a raid message you can use in the chat for those of you who'd like to go over and say hi. Like I said, I'm going to be raiding for primarily into black streamers all month long, big and small creatives, because I just want to emphasize to y'all, please support black and African folks from the African diaspora all year round, especially during Black History Month. So I hope that you see a variety of... Then I come back to the end of stream. Yes, Lucy, I'm wrapping up actually, but thank you for coming by and thank you for lurking. I do appreciate you a lot. I hope you have been chilling and doing what you got to get done. In terms of things too, we're about to raid out to Baldwin Voices. He's currently playing My Hero Ultra Bundle, which I do believe is a My Hero Academia like fighting or battle game, which I'm not mad about. So I'm just saying I'm here for it. But thank you for coming by again and saying hi before I wrapped up, Lucy. I do appreciate you and everybody else. Y'all are super cool. Hee. But yeah, again, if you don't want to ride the raid over to Baldwin's, we've been working. Thanks for keeping me company. Yeah, thank you for lurking. I appreciate my lurkers and folks who hang out and kick it with me, getting stuff done. I am always down for body doubling and lurking in streams and everything too and chilling out. So I am grateful you're here. So thank you. And I'm glad y'all been working and doing a damn thing. So I'm always going to encourage that in terms of all the magic. So, and I believe in your magic. So yeah. But other than that, thank you all for joining me again. Like I said, I'll be lurking in a few folks' streams as I get some stuff done, and I gotta take care of some homework assignments and make sure I'm all squared away for school, as well as help my brother with something myself. So I'll be helping my family with some things tonight too. I was lurking in Jazz's streams. I was double lurking rated over here. No, I appreciate you. Yes, I did see that. Shout out to you in terms of supporting community and people, because I do that often too. I'll be lurking in people's streams and I'll end up in other people's streams that I'm also lurking in, which is always a great surprise. I love the concentric circles in the streamer community. It's really cool in terms of like the reciprocity and the kindness everybody has. So yeah, it's really great. So kudos to you, and I appreciate you, Lucy, and I appreciate Jazz as well. So, but okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. I got stuff I have to do, but like I said, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon in terms of things. If you want to come by again, I'll be playing Final Fantasy 14. And again, I do want to also give a shout out to Medi Soul. I'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds with Medi on Saturday. So if you want to go support them, they'll be hanging out with me on Saturday. And I'll also be kicking it with Nyx Gothica on Monday. So there'll be some great collabs with other black streamers you should follow in the space. So I'll make sure to do shout outs and everything too as we get closer. But for now, I'm gonna really scamper because I've already gone past my time and I got to go. But like I said, we're gonna ride over to Baldwin. So again, if you're gonna raid and run, totally understand. If you want to hang out and lurk like I will be, like I do on all my mutuals and friend streams, that's totally cool too. But do whatever you gotta do. Cause I've been streaming for almost 3.5, almost 4 hours. So I just want to make sure folks take care of themselves, whether they're watching me, lurking, or hanging out with other streamers and stuff too. So, alrighty, let's get this raid going. Let's go say hi to Baldwin. Let me grab the raid message myself. But yeah, for those of you in the Discord, I will update in terms of the Sailor Moon Watch Party, as well as putting on the events page all of the streams I'll be a part of, as well as just mentioning what's been going on in regards to what I'll be up to. And then I will be updating the Discord soon in terms of like commands and everything else. So I look forward to hanging out in there. But I'm also in other people's Discords too. So if you don't see me in there, you'll see me somewhere on the internet in somebody's community doing a damn thing. But alrighty, y'all, let's get this raid going. Like I said, whether you're watching morning, afternoon, evening, lurking, or watching the VOD, thank you so much for kicking it with me. I'll be back tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Saturday. If not, I will see you on Monday. If not, I will see you somewhere in this stream or another community space. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the support. Like I said, with great power comes great social responsibility. So don't lick doorknobs. Wear a mask if you're going to be, around lots of people. Stay safe. It's still technically flu season and COVID and everything else, and measles and all the things. And, look out for your people. And may your heart be your guiding key. So I hope you can stay safe, stay well, and look out for everybody out in your world. And I will see you sometime soon. But until then, take care. Have a nice one. And bye-bye for now. Huzzah! Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.